And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports, live tonight from Beardstown High School as the 6-18 Beardstown Tigers play host to the 7-15 Pittsfield Sockies. Alongside Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports, and two teams hungry for a victory here tonight. Both played last night. Beardstown losing to Payson Seymour in overtime, and Pittsfield falling 49-40 to North Mac, trying to get to 500 on the week and get a win under their belts. We'll talk about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hey! You like Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream? It's a pepper thing!
I'm Kendra Conkrite, and I'm asking for your vote for Pikeland School Board on April 1st. In my work as a physician, I get to see and care for many young people in our community. Their health, safety, and education are always my top priority. By serving on the school board, I feel that I can have an even greater impact and would be honored to serve in this role. When you vote on April 1st, please vote for me, Kendra Conkrite, for Pikeland School Board.
Paid for by Kendra Conkrite for Pikeland School Board.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports, the Beardstown Tigers and the Pittsfield Sockies for you here this evening on the boys' side of things. Sockies 7-15 on the season, losing last night to North Mac 49-40. Pittsfield in the midst of a 5-game losing streak that started back on the 30th of January with a 63-42 loss to Porta, 59-48 loss to Jersey, 66-50 loss to Payson Seymour, 69-37 to Brown County, and last night 49-40 to North Mac. The Sockies have this game tonight. They're on the road at Western on Friday evening, at Calhoun next Tuesday before they finish out their regular season next Thursday at home against the Liberty Eagles. Beardstown 6-18 on the season. They lost last night in overtime to Payson Seymour 58-52. It's been a little bit of a rough go of it since the Tigers turned into the new year, as they have won just 2 contests during that time, both against Astoria VIT Yeah, but a couple of close losses, a 5-point loss to Rushville, a 3-point loss to Western, another 7-point loss to Rushville, and then 2 losses in overtime, one to Triopia by 6 and one to Payson Seymour by 6 in overtime. So Wade Muller's team, Jack, starting to be a little more competitive, just can't seem to get over the hump.
Well, Wade said one of the things is they just don't have any scorers. And he said, it's kind of hard to win basketball games. You don't have scorers. He said, I think, we get a little bit more gym time, a summer together, and we can change that and improve their shooting. But I know the people here are very thrilled to have a good mentor like Wade Muller here working with their kids and teaching them a lot of facts of life.
It is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Both teams out on the court warming up in preparation for tonight's contest. We'll talk more about it on the other side of this time out on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
At Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois, we have Mavericks, we have Rangers, we have F-150s, 250s, and 350s. If you need help with that perfect look after your purchase, I'm Corey Greinke and I Know Trucks. Come see me at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Kate Marable, real estate broker with Hometown Real Estate, would like to say good luck to all area teams and hopes everyone has a successful and healthy season. When you're in the market for a new home or would like to sell your home, be sure to call Kate Marable. Kate is a lifelong resident of the area and has experience in first-time home buyers, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809 for Kate Marable and Hometown Real Estate. Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank here to serve you and your family with the best in banking services close to where you live and always online, no matter where you're at with GreatRiversBank.bank. Member FDIC. and equal housing lender. These two teams will participate in the same regional sectional complex that will feed into two regionals, one at Pittsfield, one at Pleasant Plains. Other teams in the fray there will be Athens, Buffalo Tri-City, Illini West, Porta, Quincy, Notre Dame, Riverton, West Hancock, and Williamsville. Of course, Pittsfield, Beardstown, and Pleasant Plains as well. They will feed into the Greenville sectional. The other side of that sectional is Alton, Marquette, Auburn, Carlinville, Gillespie, Greenville, Hillsborough, Litchfield, Piasaw, Southwestern, Roxana, Staunton, North Mac, and East Alton, Wood River. The seedings will be entered in by the coaches tomorrow and released Thursday afternoon to the public. And then the matchups will be set on Friday. Of course, the opening game will be played on a Saturday at the higher seed, which means even though Pittsfield, a regional host, likely to be on the road in the first game of regional action. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 teams. Might not be, they could be in a 5-team, I guess. And maybe get to host a game at their own location. Either way, Jack, there's still a couple of weeks of the regular season left, and it's time for these two teams, if they're going to get any sort of momentum on the postseason, to start here tonight.
Yeah, and it's not going to get any easier for Pittsfield with Calhoun and Liberty next week. A team in Liberty that they beat before, but they'll be looking for revenge. And a very good Calhoun team. But you know, it always seems like Pittsfield in that last couple weeks finds 4 or 5 wins. And let's see if they can duplicate that again on the other side for Beardstown. Not sure who they've got left on their schedule, but they need to start putting a few together and then pull an upset or two and be a problem in the postseason.
Tigers still have a game at Havana this Friday. They'll be at Southeastern on the 17th, home against Lewiston on the 18th, home against Minden Unity on the 20th, and home on the 21st against Route Catholic High School before they start in postseason action. Let's step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Back to Beardstown after this.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
You've tried it, I've tried it, everyone needs to try it. Sugar and Smoke, 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Open Wednesday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Here's what others are saying. This place is fantastic in every way. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, brisket, ribs on the weekends, the best green beans, appetizers, nachos, pony shoes, pork burgers, celebrating 1 year in business. Sugar and Smoke, it's time to eat. Yum! 217-922-0067.
GSI grain bins are built using the highest strength steel available. This allows you to store more grain to maximize your profitability and efficiency. Buy one now and receive our winter discount program. Mixer Lumber Company, your GSI grain bin dealer.
Welcome back to Beardstown. The two teams headed to their respective benches. They'll have the national anthem in the gymnasium. We'll step aside for a break. When we come back, we'll have the Farm and Home Supply starting lineup, the Tigers and the Sockies, next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Farmer State Bank, we believe in community, teamwork, and success. We're thrilled to announce that we've been named the best place to work in Illinois and the best community bank in America this year. Join us on this winning team where your dreams take center court at Farmer State Bank. We're a team. Discover the difference. The best place to bank, the best place to work. Because when our community wins, we all win. Where community, excellence, and opportunity come together. Farmer State Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Ooh, it's the Love Your Pet sale at Farm and Home Supply. The perfect time to get all new stuff. But how?
Somebody's getting new toys and treats.
Welcome back. Thanks to Great Rivers Bank for being our pregame sponsor on Central Illinois Sports. It's time for the Fireman Home Supply starting lineups. Hey, winter weather right around the corner, folks, tomorrow. And that means that you need to head to your local Fireman Home Supply to stock up on little ice melts and snow shovels, maybe some gloves and caps, and keep that winter weather away. By making those purchases, you too can reduce the risk of winter storms at Fireman Home Supply. Nobody has it like your local Fireman Home Supply. Learn more at firemanhomesupply.com. The Pittsfield Sockeyes 7-15 under head coach Brad Tomave. Their lineup tonight looks like this. At a guard, he's a 5'10 junior. That's Hayden Gratton. The second guard is the 5'10 junior Riggs Bonds. Then you have Connor Sweeting, the 5'11 senior, and Taylor Graham, the 5'10 junior. Clayton Reinhardt plays the forward spot for the Sockeyes. He's a 6'2 senior. Reinhardt, Graham, Sweeting, Bonds, and Gratton for Pittsfield. Beardstown 6-18 under Wade Muller as their head coach for the first year. They'll start at a guard. He's a 5'11 sophomore, Colby DeSaller. At a second guard position, the 5'11 sophomore, Zach Meyer. And at the third guard, the 6'1 senior, Ethan Heller. At a forward, he's a 5'11 junior, Parker McCoy. And at the other forward, the 6'4 sophomore, Cleon Jafalo. Jafalo, McCoy, Heller, Meyer, and DeSaller for the Beardstown Tigers. That's a look at the Fireman Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off from Beardstown after this.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Beard Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, proudly serving farmers since 1937. We know how important it is to your operation to keep you running. 4 convenient locations in Ashland, Orangeville, Pittsfield, and Hannibal, Missouri. Beard Implement Company, our people, your advantage.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Just about ready for action here from Beardstown. Sockeyes are in the visiting red uniforms this evening with the black numbers and a white trim, while Beardstown in the whites tonight with the orange numbers and black trim. Live from Beardstown High School, one of the best facilities in downstate Illinois. For tonight's action, both of these teams hungry for a victory and about to tip off here. Graham will jump in the center for Pittsfield. Jafalo is the young man to jump for Beardstown, and we hope you'll sit back and enjoy the action here on Central Illinois Sports. Nick Hendricker, our head official, steps into the center circle, and the tip is up and controlled by the Sockeyes as we're underway here in quarter number 1. Ball into the corner comes to Gratton. He'll launch a 3, rims in and out, no good. Rebound tapped out, but on the run to the front court, DeSaller going to pick it up. He'll try the dribble drive in. Runner up blocked by Gratton. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Sockeye basketball linked to the court to go.
Good hustle by both teams. Neither could find the mark in the early going. 15 seconds in, looking for a first score. Full court pressure by Beardstown.
And it forces a turnover. No, a kicked ball, the official tells us. So that'll stop action and put the ball underneath for the Sockeyes. 7:43 to play in the first. Inbounds pass comes to Gratton. Picks up the dribble, now to Bonds. Works it near the half-court line. Graham. Up the line, it comes to Sweeting. Out top, Bonds to Gratton. High post to Clayton Reinhardt, the senior. He'll find Bonds on the cut, and Bonds will lose his footing and throw the ball out of bounds. But this referee on the other side says, I have a foul. That's why he got so unbalanced there. He's not quite. Never mind. They're going to say it's a charge on Bonds. All right.
Well, okay. Bonds picks up the foul, his first, team first. Not real sure exactly how he fouled. He just kind of lost his footing.
Well, it was on a stop, drop, and roll, I believe. 7:25 to play in the first. You're not allowed to do that anymore.
They're all fired up, you know.
I'm fired up. You fired up, yeah. DeSoller with it in the backcourt. He'll get it to McCoy. Across the half-court line, back to DeSoller. Tigers trying to get the first score of this contest. Just underway here in quarter number 1. McCoy on the wing. Dribbles toward the top of the key, picks it up, looks for an opening. On the right side, that's to Meyer. Meyer looks in the post, nothing going there with Jafalo. Now he'll get it down low to him. Over on the wing, left side, good look three. McCoy up and no good. And a rebound down to Grattan for the Sockies. He'll push it ahead to Sweeting, who wasn't ready for it, and the ball's stolen away by McCoy. McCoy across the half-court line for Beardstown. Neither team really in much of a flow yet, but they'll get settled in here after those pregame jitters wear off a bit here. Out top with it is DeSoller. He'll try the drive, now kick to the wing. That's Meyer. Meyer on the stop, pop shot, no good. And Reinhardt has the board for the Sockies. He'll get it to Graham into the front court. Grattan, he'll attack the rack down low. Kick it out to Bonds on the right side for a three, and it's good. Bonds with the triple to give Pittsfield the 3-0 advantage with 6:14 to play in the first on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Heller with it into the front court near the half-court line off to Meyer. Back on the wing to McCoy against the Socky man-to-man. Jafalo with it at the free throw line. Good high-low pass down to Heller. Leans back, puts it up. It's good. And Heller heads to the free throw line trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Ethan Heller with the bucket. That went on Graham, I do believe, his first, team second. It is a 3-2 Pittsfield lead, 5:55 left first quarter on the Ridgeline Sales Group Incorporated scoreboard. Free throw up is no good, and the rebound comes off to Riggs Bonds.
Bonds of the board, and the Sockies on the attack with a 3-2 lead. Graham into the front court, looks for Sweeting. Bullet pass, batted around it to save it in bounds. Now Bonds skips it across to Graham. High post to Reinhardt, works it in the corner to Grattan now. Defense active with the hands is Beardstown. Shot up is no good, hits off the top of the backboard, no call. They'll play on here as DeSoller takes it quickly into the front court. Left side to McCoy, good look three, no good. Jafalo gets the offensive rebound. He'll throw it out top to DeSoller from deep distance this time, no good. McCoy has the offensive board. Over to Meyer, third chance opportunity for the Tigers. See if they can capitalize and take their first lead of this contest. Heller gets it down low, ball knocked away, but they'll say that's because he's bumped around and fouled a bit, and already the third foul whistled on the Sockies.
Foul's going to go against Sweeting. It'll be his first third team foul. 5:09 left in the quarter.
Out of bounds on the baseline for the Tigers, trailing 3-2. Inbounds comes on the left side. That's to Meyer. Looking in the post to follow. Ball deflected and stolen away. Bonds with it on the run into the front court for the Sockies. Didn't have numbers, slowed it down a bit. Reinhardt, right side to Grattan. Over to Bonds, now to Graham, top of the key. He'll knife his way inside, throw a pass that's stolen away by DeSoller, who will then turn it right back over as the teams trade the turnovers after the travel called. And with 4:51 to play in the first, it's Pittsfield with a commanding 3-2 lead.
Both teams really having trouble trying to get the ball into the post. They're trying it.
Bonds with it out front. He'll work it over to Grattan. Short corner finds Graham. Dribbles out of the double team there. Skips it across to Sweeting on the right side. Good look three and won't fall. And Grattan pulls down the offensive board to Bonds out top. Gets it on the left side to Grattan. Grattan on the dribble drive. Shot blocked out of there by Jafalo.
Jafalo's got that length, and you're really going to have trouble shooting the ball over him at that point. Here comes Bernard into the game on one side and Jordy Conda on the other for Beardstown.
McCoy sits down for Beardstown. Sweeting takes a chair for the Sockies. Bernard played in the JV game that Pittsfield won by around 50 points.
Now, they just took off tonight and never allowed Beardstown to get into it.
I'm sure it doesn't hurt that the Tigers' two best guards play on the varsity. Here's a three by Bernard. Shot no good. Ball out of bounds on the rebound. It'll stay with the Sockies and allow Bobby Harris to check in as Clayton Reinhardt takes a chair at the 4:09 mark of the first quarter. 3-2 here in the top of the first.
No lead changes, no ties.
Here's a ball now to Stoneman away. DeSaller with the steal. Layup at the other end, no good. Rebound down to Meyer. He's trying to go up with it. Banged around a bit down there. Puts it up and in with the left hand. Little toughness play by Meyer. He's got his first two and makes it a 4-3 Beardstown lead on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Bernard shovels it off to Grattan. He'll work the dribble now to Harris on the wing. Works it between the circles to Bonds. Guarded out there by Heller in the extended zone defense for Beardstown. Free throw line, Bernard. He'll have his pocket pick. Turnover on the Sockies, their fifth. Into the front court, Kanda on the run out. Works it down low to Meyer. Out top to DeSaller. Has already used the dribble. Now Kanda. Around the horn it comes to Meyer. Tigers looking to expand on the lead. Kanda for three, no good. Rebound fought for, down to Jafalo. He'll put it up and in for two. And makes it a 6-3 Tiger lead on a 6-0 run is Beardstown right now. Graham with it into the front court. Finds Bernard. Turns and faces. Now brings it on the pass to Graham. Rockies need a little movement on the offensive side. Top of the key, Grattan to Bonds. Graham gets a good look in the corner for a three, and he buries it to tie the game up at 6 points apiece. Graham's first three. Sockies have 2 3-pointers in the ball game, and with 2:40 to play in the first, it's 6-6. Here's Jafalo getting free. Good ball movement by the Tigers as they get it down the court, and he has another two. Is the big sophomore Cleon Jafalo, and now Beardstown will get it back as Bonds dribbles it off of his shin out of bounds. Here's Brody Tomhaven into the game. The freshman sits down Bonds. On the other side, Beardstown brings in Isaiah Thomas, the 5'9 senior. Also checking in is Ephraim Kayembe, the 6'1 junior.
Beardstown goes deep.
Thomas with the ball out top. He might have carried it, no call. On the right side, works it over to Kanda. Top of the key now with the basketball to DeSaller. 6 for Pittsfield, 8 for Beardstown. Tigers trying to get back to that biggest lead of the ball game on a made bucket here. Here's a lob into Jafalo. Ball denied by Graham, stolen away by Tomhaven. Gets it to Graham, and he'll be fouled by Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas will pick up the foul, his first team foul. Had a good career with the Pistons, though.
Played for Westchester St. Joe, I believe.
Yeah. One of the best ever.
Gene Pingatore, I believe, was the head coach there. God rest his soul. Here's a ball nearly stolen away, but the Sockies able to collect it to Harris in the corner now. Grattan. He has picked up the bounce, finds Graham in traffic, tries to dribble through there, and the ball stolen away by Thomas. He'll take it on the run into the front court to Kanda on the left side. Back to Thomas for a three. It's no good. Good rebound, put back up, won't fall for Kayembe, but he'll try to put it in from the free throw line as he'll shoot two.
Foul on Pittsfield. That will go against Tomhaven, his first, team fourth. Shooting foul. Kayembe at the free throw line, shooting a pair. 8-6 Beardstown, 1:35 left in the quarter. First one is up and no good.
Waters Concrete and Tim Waters, they offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete.
Second one up, in, out, and no good. Rebound for Beardstown on the offensive side.
And another foul against the Sockies as Taylor Graham will pick up an early second.
Graham's second of the ball game, 15 foul, so that will be free throws.
Actually, they called that on Bobby Harris. Jack led you astray.
Yeah, I hadn't marked it down yet, so I appreciate that. 0 for 3 is Beardstown, 1:34 left in the quarter. First free throw is up and good by Kanda.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday like you can tomorrow on a newsstand near you.
Jordy Kanda with the second. He looks like he could stand there all day and do that. Made them both.
10-6 the Tiger lead. 1:33 to play here in the first. Here's a ball stolen away. Brockschmidt with the steal. He'll put it up and good. Eli Brockschmidt, the sophomore, and we get a whistle and a timeout for the Sockies. Beardstown's on a 12-3 run. 1:26 to play in the first. We're back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Adams Fiber, they're local and providing the ultimate internet experience. Visit followthefiber.net. After the Adams Fiber timeout, it's a 12-6 Tiger lead. Pittsfield has the basketball and nearly turned it over there as Bonds was trapped into a double team, but the Tigers batted it out of bounds.
Pittsfield putting themselves in some tough spots to get the ball out of a corner. You don't want to let them surround you in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. But they have put the Sakis in there here tonight as Bonds now in another tough spot into a double team, throws out of it, finds Bernard. Bernard to bring it into the front court, leaves it off to Graham. Graham looks down low. There's Silas Smith, the sophomore, has the ball knocked and stolen away by Kanda. Ball then nearly stolen back, but run down by Jafalo. He'll get the breakaway, missed the pass as it's stolen away by Graham with 57 seconds to play in the first. Both teams having a lot of problems with turnovers. Here's Bernard from the free throw line. Can't get it to roll through. Rebound pulled in by Cleon Jafalo.
His fourth.
Into the front court, Brockschmidt on the dribble. He'll have it stolen away by Graham. Off to Grattan on the run the other way. Works it to Smith. He'll attack the rack. Shot up is no good. Good job holding his ground by Jafalo, but then his outlet pass stolen by Bonds. In the corner, here's Graham for a three. It's off the iron. And the rebound secured by Jordy Kanda. 23 seconds to play in the first. Chance for the Tigers to expand on this 6-point lead. They're on a 12-3 run at the moment, and they'll get the ball to start the second quarter. Brockschmidt with it out front. One of those Schmidts. Over to Thomas. Down the right side. Here's a three put up by Jordy Kanda. Gets it to go as it rolled around and around and around it went. And finally fell through for Beardstown. And after one, it's the Beardstown Tigers 15. The Pittsfield Sakis 6. Second quarter action your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Welcome back on the broadcast on Central Illinois Sports. 15-6 the advantage for Beardstown over Pittsfield after one. Tigers will also have the basketball to start quarter number 2.
Pittsfield 2 of 14, 2 of 6, 1 of 2. Beardstown 6 of 14, 1 of 6, 2 of 5.
And it'll be Tiger basketball.
10 turnovers versus 7 turnovers. Pittsfield leads that one.
Here's a ball now knocked away and out of bounds. A turnover on the Tigers, as Jack told you. And you can tell why both teams have struggled to find wins this season. They haven't taken very good care of the basketball here tonight. Here's another near turnover as Brockschmidt flying around on the defensive side. Knocked it out of bounds.
Telegraph passes. They'll get their hands on them.
Grattan with the basketball. He'll throw a pass down low. Finds Graham underneath the bucket. Up and in for 2. Graham's got 5 and makes it a 15-8 score. 7:33 to play in the half.
This is how you get back in it if you're Pittsfield, and that's with pressure on the backcourt.
Brockschmidt of the backcourt goes to McCoy. Ball is stolen away by Graham. Graham will push it ahead to Grattan. Grattan goes at the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound batted around and pulled in here by Kayembe. Ball comes through to McCoy. Now to Brockschmidt, still in the backcourt, brings it across at the 7:08 mark of the first half. Here's Thomas on the drive. He'll pull up for a jump shot. It's up and good. Isaiah Thomas with the bucket.
His first 2 of the night. Turnover, bucket, up, good.
19-8 the score.
That was McCoy, was it not?
It was. Here's Reinhardt getting free at the other end. He'll put it up and in for 2 to make it 19-10. 6:40 to play in the half on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Thomas with it into the front court, dribbles toward the baseline. Ball skipped over on the left side. McCoy for a 3. Gets it to go. Tigers have had 2 shots like that kind of hang on the rim and then fall in to make it a 22-10 score. Here's a turnover by the Sakis. They got moving a little too quickly here.
12 turnovers already. Into the game comes Zach Meyer. Also back in is Colby DeSaller. (22-10) the score. 6:09 left the quarter. Meyer in the corner. He gets the ball to DeSaller. And a double dribble, and it'll be turnover number 10 on Beardstown. 12 on Pittsfield in the contest. 6:05 left in the second quarter. 22-10 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. And I mean, Pittsfield almost just threw the ball right back to DeSaller there. Luckily, he knocked it out of bounds if you're a Saki fan. I mean, the passes are just right at the defense. Bonds with it. He'll work it across the timeline into the front court. Pulls it back out, leaves it to Graham. Into the double team, drives out of that, now finds Gratton. To Reinhardt, wide open towards the bucket, up and good. Reinhardt's got 4 and a 22-12 ball game. 5:45 left in the half. Beardstown back on the attack. With it out front is Zach Meyer. He played quarterback on the football team. DeSaller with it, now finds McCoy for the 3, in and out, no good. Ball tipped around, and Reinhardt will run it down for his first board of the night, make it his second. Graham to Gratton for 3. He's fouled, and we will have 3 free throws for Hayden Gratton, the junior. Foul's going to go on Zach Meyer. It'll be his first, just the second foul on Beardstown in the contest. Gratton backs out, and he'll shoot some free throws. 5:22 left in the half. First one is up and good. Want to remind you about LSSD Trucking, 3D Leasing, 285-2808. Trucking for all your needs, the Dunham boys and their professional staff. 22-13. Gratton makes the second. He has his first 2 points of the night. And Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. See them for all your concrete lawn ornaments and more. 285-5013. Gratton makes all 3.
Makes it 22-15, 5:22 to go in the first half of play. Beardstown with the 7-point lead.
Down by 12, now down by 7. With the ball in the backcourt comes Zach Meyer, the sophomore. Beardstown's kind of went on a youth movement in the last little bit, trying to get some guys out there. And then Sweeting's going to pick up the 2-hand foul, his second, team first. It'll be Beardstown basketball to 5:13 mark of the quarter. Got a headache? Okay. 5:08 left in the quarter. With the ball out front is DeSaller. Cross courts it to Meyer. Has to go high. Pass down low. Big man going to the basket, but he'll be called for traveling, and that'll be number 11. It'll be Carter Frazier inbounding the ball. Full court pressure, and he's got Ethan Heller on him. They get it in to Graham. He'll clear it off to Gratton. Now to Bernard into the front court. With the dribble, gets it to Frazier. Back out Graham for the 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Parker McCoy. He'll get it to Zach Meyer. Meyer front court with it. Maintains the dribble against the man-to-man of the freshman Bernard. Switch off to Gratton. Bounce it down low to Heller. A little short pass there, and the Sakis pick it off. Frazier with it now, and he'll be run over. Oh, no, my goodness. Giafalo ran over him there, but instead they'll say Pittsfield turns it over for the 13th time in the contest.
Said he just traveled on his own that time instead of the foul, so it'll be Beardstown ball.
4:25 left in the half, 22-15. Beardstown on the attack again. That's Zach Meyer with it. Into the double team, needs some help, still needs help, close to 5. Out to Heller. Heller looks for a cutter, can't find anybody, now back to Meyer. Meyer breaks inside, finds an opening, and he's going to be fouled on the way to the bucket. And that foul will go against Colin Bernard. It'll be his first.
His first, team second of the quarter. It'll be ball to bounds underneath the basket to Beardstown.
4:07 left in the half. Beardstown leads at 22-15. A little bit of a scoring drought here. Now Meyer, he is having trouble with it, but Grattan will foul him and kind of bail him out there. It'll be his first, team third. Calling her a little tight right now, but it's a little bit of a havoc-type basketball game, isn't it, John?
Most definitely, yeah.
A lot of turnovers.
A lot of turnovers.
Heller with it. Gets it out to Meyer. Free throw line, left elbow, fakes once. Now back out to McCoy. He'll try to get it down low to the big man, and Jafalo up off the window, no good. Ball tipped around. Meyer with the rebound. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own board. Puts it up again. It won't fall. And people flying everywhere. And what do we got?
We're going to say white ball. We're going to have a foul on Pittsfield. We're going to call it on Carter Frazier.
Frazier will pick up the foul. His first, team fourth. Not sure exactly what happened there, but their bodies flying everywhere. They're going to say 15 foul. Meyer to the free throw line.
They only got 4 on the board.
Well, that's all I have, too. So they're taking the ball out of bounds. They set them up, but it's not correct. 3:48 left in the half, 22-15, and we've been stuck on that, like I said, for a while. Heller out to Meyer. Meyer tries to throw it right side. That is to DeSaller. Now back out to Zach Meyer, who's playing quarterback on the basketball team here too. Back out for a 3 by DeSaller, in and out, no good. And Grattan comes away with his third board. He'll bring it into the front court, coast to coast. Frazier off the window, partially blocked by Meyer, and the rebound comes off to Jafalo, his fifth. Make it 6. Grattan will come, or Boglinson the next dead ball. Heller, high archer, up off the window and good. Ethan Heller, the senior's got his second bucket, and it's 24-15, a 9-point lead. Bonds into the ball game. Frazier sits down.
That ball was knocked out of bounds by Parker McCoy. So it'll be Pittsfield ball length of the court to go, but they won't be able to run the baseline now.
3:11 left in the half. They'll get it into Grattan, into the double team. Throws out of it to Bernard. Now finds Reinhardt, who finds Bonds. Front court, that's to Graham. Good ball movement. Bernard free throw line, shot up and good. The freshman finds the mark and cuts the lead down to 7, 24-17. 2:53 left in the half. That's DeSaller. Back out to Meyer as they play a little pitch and catch with he and McCoy. Heller trying to get an opening as he's got the size advantage. Now back out top of the key. That's to DeSaller. To Meyer, way out by the half-court line. Good crossover dribble that time by McCoy. He'll throw it back down low, trying to break inside, shot up, and traveling against Beardstown, their 13th of the night. Both coaches with a lot of questions here. 24-17, Beardstown with the lead. Pittsfield led early in the contest, 3-0. Into the game comes Ephraim Kiambe, and Ethan Heller sits down. Bernard looking for a cutter. Still looking, close to 5. Finds Graham out of the double team to Grattan. Needs to get it moving here as he's got people all over him. And finally a foul on Beardstown, and that'll go against Kiambe, his first, team second. A lot of aggressiveness out there right now in the backcourt. New setup, 10 count for Pittsfield in the backcourt with 2:23 left in the half. 24-17. You find Bonds, and he'll rush it up front. Into the front court. Maintains the dribble. Now Graham swings it over to Bernard. Now on the right elbow, Grattan might have been partially blocked. Rebound comes off to DeSaller, his third. Full court pressure is Meyer in the backcourt in the double team. Throws it front court to DeSaller. He makes some space, pulls up from 12. It won't fall. Good job on the rebound. Getting positioning was Jafalo, but he knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Pittsfield basketball. Just under 2 minutes left in the half, 24-17 the lead for Beardstown. Now Grattan has it taken away on another turnover. And an offensive foul they call this time on Kiambe. That'll be his second. Team foul 3, turnover number 14. She's a little ugly right now. Into the game is Jordy Conda. And Conda right now sits down McCoy as Beardstown's went about 10 deep, and that's going to help them in the second half. They'll go a little deeper as Isaiah Thomas into the game. Zach Meyer will sit down. Full court pressure in the 1-2-2. Ball inbounded. They get it to Bonds. This Pittsfield. On the dribble, picks up the dribble. Now cross courts it to Grattan. He'll fake, bring it into the front court. Down low, finds Bernard. Shot up, no good. He'll shoot a pair of free throws as he's fouled on the play.
That foul is going to be called against Cleon Jafalo.
Shooting foul. Bernard will go to the free throw line.
Team fourth. How many for him, Jack?
2.
First one up for Bernard is good. Makes it 24-18 now.
Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new builds, driveways, jackery patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete. Call Tim, 309-252-1052.
If he can make the second, Ethan Heller will come back in for Beardstown. Second one up and also good for Bernard. Makes it 24-19 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Closest Pittsfield's been in a while. 1:42 left in the half. Inbounding the ball to DeSaller as he's got Riggs Bonds in the man-to-man in the backcourt. Now gets it out to Conda. Maintains the dribble, gets it across the timeline. Into the double team, passes out of it now to Jafalo. Ball knocked away, turnover 15 against Beardstown now. Here comes the Sakis back on the attack, down by 5. They find Grattan. Low corner to Reinhardt. Inside out, looking for some help, and he's going to be fouled on the play, and that's going to be the... Oh, I just only got 2 on Jafalo here, John. My mistake.
Okay.
15 foul, though, I do believe.
It will be the 15 foul. That one will go against Jafalo also. So his second, team 5th. So
Reinhardt's got 4 points in the game.
Reinhardt to the free throw line. 24-19 the score, 1:13 to go in the first half of play. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard, and Reinhardt to the free throw line shooting a couple. Trying to cut into this now 5-point lead for Beardstown. His first is up and rolls around and falls through. He'll get another.
McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield. McCartney Storage, great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. Affordable monthly rates. No reason to look anywhere else. 217-248-0011.
Misses the second. Rebound comes down to Jafalo.
So it's a 24-20 ball game. Here comes Beardstown the other way. With the ball top of the key, that's Conda. Throws it over on the right side to DeSaller. Now he'll clear it over to Thomas, who will dribble it back out front and reset the offense with 54 seconds left in the quarter. Back out top of the key, that's Conda. Right-hand side, Jafalo. Has lost the dribble, now out to Conda. Inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Heller up and good on the putback. And Ethan Heller's got 6, and it's 26-20. Grattan with it. Front court, 2-on-1. Bernard fakes, high archer off the window, no good. Bonds gets the rebound, throws it at the basket. Reinhardt comes away with the board. He'll bounce it down low to Bonds against the big man. It's partially blocked and thrown off of one of the Beardstown Tigers. Ethan Heller comes away with it. Back out top of the key, Thomas with it. Beardstown with a 6-point lead at the 5-second mark. Do they know how much time's left? DeSaller down low. He's going to travel. Turnover against Beardstown, their 16th, and Pittsfield will have it for the last 2.3 seconds of the quarter. Trying to get a man in the game, and he didn't have his shirt off yet, and that's going to be Ryan Evans. Is that Evans? No, it's not. It's Waldol. Pittsfield with the basketball. Grattan with it. Half-court line, puts up the shot. Off the backboard, no good. We've reached halftime. Beardstown leads it 26-20 here at halftime on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We'll take a break, come back with stats for you and more on the halftime show after these.
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. The President's Day sales event is happening now at Little Jess, and now is the best time to save all the Benjamins. Take 10% off our entire selection of new Go Anywhere, Do Anything Jeep Wranglers and get savings over $6,000. Save $12,500 when you take advantage of 20% off our new Jeep Gladiator Rubicons. Get a new 25 Jeep Compass 4-wheel drive for just $27,900 and save up to $12,000 on a new Ram during Truck Month at Little Jess. You can get a new heavy-duty Ram for as low as $44,500. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2022 Ford Bronco has 12,500 miles, is priced at $39,500, and would look great in your garage or driveway. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive, 217-939-7664.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Brian Dickhout Trekking, LLC has been in business since 1995. Brian Dickhout Trekking offers hauling of liquid and dry fertilizer, grain, rock, feed, lime, with local and long-distance hauling. Brian Dickhout Trekking is located at 1878 East 2100 Street, Camp Point. Call them at 217-257-8302. That's 257-8302. Long dumps, short dumps, hoppers, and tanks. When you need it hauled, trust the experts at Brian Dickhout Trekking, LLC in Camp Point. They deliver.
Back with you on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. A 26-20 lead for the Beardstown Tigers on top of the Pittsfield Sockies at the break. And Jack has a look at your halftime stats.
Well, it was 15-6 Beardstown after one quarter, after the game was tied at 6. It's 26-20 at halftime. Beardstown with the lead. Beardstown's turned the ball over 16 times. Pittsfield 14 times. 2 fouls on Cleon Jafalo for Beardstown. 2 on Ephraim Kiambe on the Pittsfield side. Single fouls on 6 different players. It's 26-20 here at halftime in a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We'll take a break. More stats come your way after these. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. Residential and commercial, new builds, or existing. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Jersey's Bar and Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
26-20 here at halftime in a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Beardstown 11 of 24 from the field. That's 45%, 2 of 9 from the arc, 22%, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 40%. 6 points from Ethan Heller, 5 from Jordy Kanda, 5 from Parker McCoy, 4 from Cleon Jafalo, and 2 from Eli Brocksmith and Zach Meyer. On the Pittsfield side, they are 8 of 24, 33%, 2 of 8, 25% from the arc, 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Clayton Reinhardt has 4, as does Colin Bernard, 5 for Taylor Graham, 3 for Rigston Bonds, and 4 for Hayden Gratton. 26-20, halftime is the score. Beardstown with the lead. Second half play-by-play will come your way after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Ooh, it's the Love Your Pet sale at Farm and Home Supply. The perfect time to get all new stuff. But how?
Mocha! Somebody's getting new toys and treats.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Well, we're just about ready for the second half here. Beardstown leads at 26-20. It'll be Hayden Gratton, Taylor Graham, Connor Sweeting, Riggs Bonds, and Clayton Reinhardt, the original starters for Pittsfield. On the other side, we see Cleon DeFallo out there along with Ethan Heller. Also McCoy. And we'll set the rest in just a minute. Also Meyer out there. Pittsfield with the ball in the corner. Back out. Gratton looks down low. Can't find anything. Now back to Bonds. Cross courts it to Taylor Graham. Wide open for the three. It's short. Gets his own rebound. Now Gratton steps to the left. Shot up. No good. Reinhardt with the rebound. He'll get it back out. Top of the key. That is to Graham. To Gratton. Now to Taylor Graham. Pulls up from 6. Little short runner won't fall. Rebound Gratton. High archer up and good. Gratton's got another 2. Give him 6, and it's 26-22. On the other side, ball goes down, as so does the player in Meyer. And now a foul across the court by the referee. He'll call that on Bonds. It'll be his second, team first of the second half. Timeout on the court, we'll take it 2. It's an Adams Fiber timeout, 7:12 left in the quarter, 26-22 Beardstown. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
McCoy wants to inbound now, having trouble finding anybody. Now he does find Zach Meyer. He'll bring it across the timeline against Gratton. Breaks it left-hand side. Now gets it back over to McCoy. Back out to Heller, top of the key. Ethan Heller, the senior, doing a good job helping control the offense for Beardstown. Get it down low to Jafalo. Now back out for a 3 out on the top of the key. It goes over the backboard, no good. And it'll be Pittsfield basketball, the chance to cut into this 4-point lead.
Wade Muller was not very happy with his players in that timeout. I think he expected a little more defense than they gave in that first possession.
Ball knocked away, turnover Pittsfield, their 15th. Down the other way, Larceny, layup, up good. McCoy, he's got 7, and the lead is back to 6. Now Pittsfield turns it over for the 16th time, second in the second half. Steal by McCoy, he'll hand it off to Myers. Meyer gets the ball. Works off of a pick. Now leave it out to DeSoller. Heller's got it deep in the corner. That's to Meyer. Down to Jafalo. Tries to work hard. Little reverse layup up and good. Nice move by him. He's got 6. And a 4-0 run by Beardstown gives them an 8-point lead. Bonds with it. Front court. Sweetie. Leaves it off to Gratton. Now back over to Graham. Cross court three-pointer, Sweeting up, in and out, no good. Ball tipped away, and Pittsfield knocks it out of bounds on the tip at the 5:53 mark. 30-22, the lead for Beardstown, and they'll have the basketball.
Bonds was the last tip on that one.
Yep. That's what we had. Myers with it. Now he's going to be fouled by Riggs Bonds, and he'll pick up his 3rd.
Bonds' 3rd, team 2nd of the quarter. It'll be ball out of bounds in the backcourt on the far sideline of Beardstown.
There's a lot of trouble with body control right now. People just like not recognizing where they're at. Bernard into the game. Bond sits down. Inbounding the ball. McCoy with it. He'll work one-on-one against the freshman. Now into the double team. Throws out of it left side to Meyer. Meyer swings the ball. Starts the dribble on the right-hand side. Now he's close to a 5 count. Works it out of that. Back over to McCoy. McCoy on the dribble. Now hands the ball off to Colby DeSoller. Left-hand side, Meyer. Down low, Jafalo. Works inside. Now leaves it back out for a 3 on the outside. It won't fall. Sweeting bounces off of a man and gets the rebound. Pulling up from the dribble is Graham. He'll get it back out to Sweeting. Now Graham finds Gratton to Bernard on the wing for the 3. It's no good. Rebound fought for, taken off by Beardstown, and that is McCoy with it. He'll work it the other way. A lot of missed shots, a lot of rebounds, and Beardstown a little bit hustling after the ball a little bit more. Jafalo gets it, ball knocked away. He'll maintain. Long step now to Meyer.
Gets it to McCoy. Looks down low to Jafalo. Ball knocked away, and there'll be a foul on that play. I think Bernard will be the man with the guilty party.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Bernard, and team third, his second.
Beardstown basketball. Tried to run the play. Ball knocked away that time by the quick hands of Connor Sweeting. 4:41 left in the quarter. 30-22 Beardstown on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Heller back out to Meyer. Gets it down low to Jafalo. Puts a move on. Shot up no good. He'll be fouled on the play, and Jafalo will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
That foul's going to go against Connor Sweeting. That'll be his third, team fourth of the quarter. To follow to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 30-22, the score, 6:35 to go in the third quarter. A play on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Beardstown with the lead. Jafalo makes the first. He'll get another try here.
He's got 7. 31-22. Moose Lodge 420. Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420. Food's hot, drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge 420.
Jafalo looks to extend the Beardstown lead back out to 10. I believe it's been 10 at least once.
It was 12, actually.
Okay.
Yep. He makes them both 32-22. Bernard with the ball. Front court, Reinhardt. To Bernard. Puts up a three in the corner. It's good. Colin Bernard, the freshman, has 7. It's 32-25. Beardstown with the lead. Backcourt with it is DeSala. Full court pressure by Pittsfield's not really getting the turnovers there. Now it does as Bernard is knocked to his feet. And a turnover. Beardstown 17th. Pittsfield
Timeout,
with
Pittsfield.
the Adams Fiber timeout. 32-25 left third quarter. Back after this.
Bostard Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
4:10 left in the third quarter, 32-25, the Beardstown lead. It'll be Pittsfield basketball after the turnover by Beardstown and the quick timeout.
Also turnover by Bernard there.
Yep, with the ball now, front court is Grattan. Throws out of it, finds Bernard, back to Grattan. Corner, Brody Tomhay for the three. It's too long. Bernard had it for a minute, but instead the rebound comes off to Kiambe. It's his third. Beardstown Meyer in the front court. Gets the ball over to Conda. Conda with a tricky dribble now to DeSaller. Right side Meyer. They look down low trying to get that ball to those big boys down below. They got the height advantage. Cross court Meyer. Works it at the elbow. Looks down low. Can't find anything. Back out to DeSaller. Good ball movement by Beardstown and very patient here. Inside out. Meyer with it. Over on the right side, Conda for three, no good. Over the back is going to be Jafalo, his third.
Jafalo's third, team first of the third quarter of play. It'll be Pittsfield ball out of bounds, length of the court to go.
Isaiah Thomas back in the game. We'll see Meyer sit down, Ethan Heller back in the game, and he'll sit Jafalo down for a while. 32-25, 3:24 left in the quarter. Get the ball into Tomhay. Waiting patiently, gets the ball to Grattan. Now front court, Reinhardt. Little give and go from Bernard. Might have been fouled on the play, but the rebound comes off to Thomas the other way instead. Ball loose. Pittsfield turnover on Beardstown. Grattan with it. Corner. Back to Graham. Finds Grattan. And a foul on the play. And will it be on who? We'll see here in a minute. Maybe Kayambe.
Foul's going to go
DeSaller.
Against DeSaller. How many for him now, Jack?
1.
His first, team second.
Reinhardt, Tomhay, turnaround, Taylor, Graham couldn't get it to fall. Rebound comes off the other way to Conda. Beardstown front court, ball taken away. Turnover number 19 on Beardstown now. And they're going to call traveling on Pittsfield. Whew. On the aggressive play out there. They're letting them play.
Got rough out there some, didn't it?
Well, no shoulder pads, no helmets, but no blood, no foul. 32-25, 7-point lead for Beardstown, 2:46 left in the third quarter. Heller with it, now to Thomas. Thomas works at top of the key, left-hand side Conda. Conda looks down low, can't find anything. He'll clear it out, top of the key to Brock Smith. That's Heller with it. Now Brock Smith will run it back down out top of the key. We're down to 2:20 mark. Out of the double team, and a 5-second call, or 3 seconds in the lane, I guess what they called, huh? With the ball is Pittsfield. Graham with it. Front court Bernard. High archer will not fall. Puts it up again. No good, but he'll be fouled on the play. And to the free throw line will go Pittsfield's Colin Bernard.
That foul going to go, who he called it on doesn't exist, so maybe Kiambe?
I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute.
First one up for Bernard is no good.
He was 2 for 2 before that. Pike County Concrete, and you're in need of concrete for your next job. Give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548.
He'll get another try here, 32-25, make it 32-26 now.
Bernard with 8. 6-point game. Front court with it, Thomas throws it into the hands of Taylor Graham. Then has the ball taken away the other way as he does not secure it. And the ball now belongs the way of Brock Smith. In the backcourt, front court, now he'll get the ball to Kiambe. Kiambe with the basketball, throws it out top of the key to Conda. Conda right side. Big step, travel, turnover number 22 on Beardstown, and they maintain a 6-point lead. Zach Meyer into the game, also back in is Parker McCoy. Isaiah Thomas sits down, as does Jordy Conda. And we'll see for Pittsfield, Hayden Gratton back in. He sits down Bernard, who has 8 points. Full court pressure. Tom Hayes gets the ball back to Carter Frazier. Now to Tom Hayes, front court Graham. Down low, Gratton, shot up, partially blocked, possibly a foul, no call. Rebound comes off the other way to Meyer. Meyer front court now, that's to McCoy. And a pushing foul on Brody Tom Hayes.
Tom Hayes' foul, that'll be team 5th, his 2nd. And we'll shoot a couple of free throws. Will McCoy. 32-26 to score. Beardstown with the lead, 1:30 to go in the third quarter of play.
He's got 7 on the night.
Okay. His first is up and rattles home. Makes it 33-26.
Real Decorative Concrete, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Decorative Concrete, located local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. 285-5013.
Makes the second one nothing but the bottom of the net, and it'll be a ball out of bounds length the court to go for Pittsfield. They trail by 8 once again.
34-26. And Pittsfield throws it away for the 19th time in the game.
Just
41 turnovers in this contest.
Yeah, led Tom Have to a place where he couldn't catch the ball right out of bounds.
8-point game. Beardstown with the lead in the basketball. Now they will lose it out of bounds, but they'll say it went off to Carter Frazier. Both coaches pleading with their team to take care of the basketball. Meyer gets it in the backcourt. He'll work against Frazier, against the Heller pick. Spins out of that. Gets the ball to Brock Smith. Back out to Meyer. Ball knocked away. Gratton's got it. Larceny, layup, up and good. Turnover number 23 on Beardstown. Gratton's got 8. And it's a 6-point game, 34-28. Front court, Meyer finds Heller. Down low, bounces it off his teammate. Meyer comes and finds it, puts it in the bucket. 4, another 2 for him. He's got 4, and it's 36-28. Now foul on Beardstown in the backcourt.
We'll go against McCoy.
Be his first.
Team 4th. That'll be Ball to bounce length of the court to go for Pittsfield.
49 seconds left in the quarter. With the ball is Tom Have. He'll get it to Frazier. Try to bounce it down low. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Beardstown basketball. Gratton's trying to inbound it. Trying. Now he gets it out to Bobby Harris. Finds Carter Frazier, turns inside, box shot up, won't fall. Frazier to the free throw line with 37 seconds left.
Foul's going to go on Ethan Heller, team 5th against Beardstown. Sends Frazier to the free throw line shooting 2. 36-28 the score, 37.2 to go in the third quarter play. First one's up and good for him.
His first point of the night makes it 36-29. 37.2 seconds left in the quarter.
Second one up and also good, makes it 36-30 now.
Inbounding the ball in the backcourt is DeSaller. Gets the ball to McCoy. Works it across the double team. Front court, Meyer. Throws it across court. Layup up and nice pass to DeSaller for his first two. 38-30. Ball knocked away. Pittsfield loses it on the turnover. 20th turnover. The other way, shot up will not fall. That's because Kiambe was fouled on the play, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That foul is going to go against Hayden Gratton. That's his third, I believe, yes. Third or second?
I
Jack?
don't know, John.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Kiambe shooting a couple. His first is up and too long, no good. 38-30 the score, 12.8 to go in the third quarter of play.
0 for 2 from the free throw line.
He's got another try here. Second up and too long. Rebound comes down to Heller, and he'll put it up and in.
No box out. Heller comes up with the bucket. He's got 8. 40-30. 4-0 run. Tom Have, 3 at the buzzer. It's good, and Tom Have nails it there. We have played 3 quarters. 40-33. Beardstown with the lead. Fourth quarter play-by-play after this. United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517. Beardstown leads 40-33 after 3 quarters. Beardstown 16 for 31 from the floor. Pittsfield 12 of 38. And to the front court now is Meyer. Jafalo out there with Heller. Also McCoy, and the 5th man is DeSaller. Beardstown has it go off them. Turnover number 24. 40-33, 7:48 left in the contest. With the ball is Graham to Gratton. He'll get it to Graham, front court, corner. Shot up Bernard for a 3, and it's good. Colin Bernard now with 11.
Down to a 4-point game.
40-36. This is where Pittsfield's not been able to turn the corner after they get it to 4. Cross court. They find DeSaller, tries to answer with a 3 and does. DeSaller's got 5, 43-36. Front court, Reinhardt gets the ball to Bonds, down low. Tries to go against the big boys, no chance there. Back out Bernard for a 3, and it's good again. Bernard with 14, 43-39. Full court pressure. Grattan tries to knock it out of bounds, but Beardstown will maintain possession with 7 minutes left. With the ball is DeSoller, pulls it up there, gets it back out, top of the key. That's McCoy trying to get it across the timeline. He'll play against Bernard. Now they'll clear the ball to Meyer. Cross-court it to DeSoller, puts up the shot, partially blocked, and it'll remain Beardstown basketball with 3:41 left.
Bernard tried to save it, and he knew it had been tipped and made an attempt there.
DeSoller will inbound. Heller. Now to Meyer. Cross-courts the ball to McCoy. Ball turned over by Beardstown. They're 25th. Back over to Graham. Corner Bernard. Graham's been quiet from the floor tonight. Bernard another three. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Jafalo, his 7th. Corner, shot, three. McCoy up and good. McCoy's got another three. He's got 11. Timeout on the court, and Adams Fiber timeout. 46-39 the score. We're back after this.
This is Colt Mixer from Mixer Lumber Company in Clayton, Illinois. We have been selling grain bins for over 40 years. Our company provides years of experience, service, and quality products you can count on. GSI Grain Bins are a trusted company and are now offering their winter discounts. This is the time of year to order your new GSI grain bin. Mixer Lumber Company, where we treat people the way you want to be treated. Give us a call at 217-894-6412.
6:10 left in the contest, 46-39 the score. Here on Central Illinois Sports, Ridgeline scoreboard, Beardstown 46, Pittsfield 39. It'll be Pittsfield basketball. They can run the baseline after the made three. They'll get the ball to Graham, into the double team. He'll dribble out of it there, find Bernard. Front court, Clayton Reinhardt. Bernard with it. Back to Grattan, puts up the three out there. It's too long. Bonds over the top, gets the rebound. Pittsfield maintains. Bonds down low to Reinhardt. Has it tipped away, and he'll wait for it to go out of bounds. It'll remain Pittsfield basketball with 5:48 left in the contest. Now with the ball, Bernard. Comes out top of the key to Graham. He'll put up a three from out front. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Off of Pittsfield, it'll be Beardstown basketball with a 7-point lead. 5:39 left. Just letting you know we will not have a post-game show tonight, and we'll explain that later. Now, man breaks free by Giambe, his first two of the night. 48-39, Beardstown back to the 9-point lead. Front court, they get the ball to Reinhardt. Off the window, can't get it to fall. He will shoot two free throws as he's fouled on the way to the basket.
It'll be Giambe's foul, I do believe. Well, I am wrong. It's going to be Zach Meyer.
He walked a long way to tell us.
He did.
Reinhardt with 5 points on the night.
His first is up and good. He'll get another. Makes it 48-40, 5:21 to go in the game.
48-40.
Second up and no good.
Jafalo with the rebound.
Thank you.
He's got 8. Ball knocked away. Bernard couldn't maintain, so no turnover on the play. 48-40.
Frazier in and Reinhardt sits down.
Beardstown basketball. Meyer will be the inbound man. Gets the ball to McCoy, trying to dribble out of it into the double team. Front court, Graham had it, but Meyer comes away with it. Jafalo back out to McCoy. Works inside. A little runner up, won't fall. Rebound on the play. A lot of contact there as Kiambe gets the rebound. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound Beardstown again as they've owned the boards. This time McCoy will go to the free throw line on the third offensive board.
Foul is going to go on Bernard. Team first of the fourth quarter. Since Parker McCoy to the free throw line shooting a couple. 48-40 the score. Beardstown with that 8-point lead, and he'll make the first. Makes it 49-40 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. He'll get another here.
He's got 11.
He hit a big three when Pittsfield had pulled it back to 4. Hits them both there, makes it a 10-point game once again.
He's got 13. Front court, Frazier on the dribble. Gets the ball to Bernard. They'll swing it around. Bernard puts up the shot. In and out, no good. Rebound by Jafalo, and he's owned the boards tonight, has he not?
He definitely has.
Meyer cross-courts it. Finds DeSoller. Down low, ball loose. Beardstown fighting for it. Man down. Timeout, Beardstown, and Adams Fiber timeout. 4:21 left, 50-40. Beardstown with the lead. Back after this.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Jersey's Bar and Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
50-40, Beardstown with the lead, 4:21 left. Folks, I'm going to ask you right now, be praying for the entire Pittsfield Sockeye community. Can't tell you details. I'm just telling you, be in prayer. Be in prayer for people who are trying to hang on to life and for their families. Please pray. We'll finish this game, get out of here, and we'll have more details later, unfortunately. No good on the shot. Basketball comes away at Pittsfield. Now with it is Bonds. He'll get it to Gratton. Corner, Bernard. To Reinhardt. Swings the elbows. Gets it over to Bonds. Corner, Graham. 3. He can't find the mark. Rebound comes off to Gratton. Gratton back out to Bonds. And Graham will be fouled on the play, and that will be against DeSoller.
DeSoller's foul, team second. And it'll be ball out of bounds to Pittsfield underneath the basket.
Bernard, Bonds. Maintains the dribble into the double team. Gets it to Gratton. Finds Bernard. Has his shot blocked. Gets his own rebound. Now back. He'll get the ball down low. Off the window. Gets it to fall. And Bernard having 16 now. 50-42. Ball knocked away. Turnover against Beardstown. Bernard with the steal. Gets it to Bonds. Down low. Little Archer won't fall. Rebound. Reinhardt tips it back out. Bernard at the elbow, shot up, won't fall. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. 50-42 Beardstown.
That foul is going to go against Zach Meyer. Team third, and Bernard to the free throw line shooting a couple. 50-42 the score. Beardstown with the lead, 3:20 to go in the game on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. And Bernard's first is up and rattles out, no good. He'll get another try here.
5 free throws he shot on tonight, made 3 of the 5, has 16 points. Frazier will come in if it's made. And
Second is good.
Bernard with 17 now. 50-43.
Reinhardt out as Frazier comes back in.
Beardstown with the basketball, 3:20 left. Ball knocked away, but McCoy runs it down. He'll bring it into the front court. Cross courts the ball now to Conda. Conda on the drive, corner, McCoy. He'll maintain it there, trying to get some spacing. Needs some help. He finds Conda. Conda right-hand side. Looks at Jafalo. inside, long step, no good, fouled on the floor. It'll be Beardstown basketball, I do believe there.
Correct.
Bond's going to pick it up. I think it's his fourth.
Team second.
50-43, 2:55 left.
Reinhardt back in as Frazier sits down again.
Sitting down is Ephraim Kiambe. Heller back in the game. Ball tipped away. It'll be Beardstown basketball.
Bernard knocks it out of bounds on the sideline. Heller tying his shoe there, so we had a pause in gameplay.
Conda gets the ball in to McCoy. McCoy dribbles out of that. McCoy, just a junior. Ball tipped away by Bonds. It'll be a Beardstown ball. Meyer will take it out right in front of the scorer's bench. In the corner, three-pointer up by McCoy. It's an air ball. Heller tries to run it down. Bernard actually shoved him, and no call on either player there. I mean, it was a two-hand shove.
Coach Muller just said that. Hey, what about that push?
Now the ball tipped away, and Pittsfield turns it over for the 21st time. Meyer, Conda, strong to the bucket, tries to get spacing, loses the ball. Turnover number 27. Reinhardt finds Graham. Graham tries to throw the ball across court, and it's going to go, oh my, they're going to give the ball to Beardstown there. I thought it went off of a Beardstown player, but I guess I was wrong. DeSaller and Conda out, and he goes, no, wait a minute. That ball was
tipped.
Yeah.
That's what Graham asked too. He said, hey, that ball was tipped. I didn't throw it that bad.
Yeah, two people tipped it. In the corner, Meyer, front court, finds Heller. Strong to the bucket, off the window, can't get it to fall. He'll go to the free throw line as Reinhardt will be the guilty party.
Reinhardt's foul, team third. I believe that might just be Clayton's first foul.
Yep. 2:13 left, 50-43. Heller at the free throw line.
Yep.
He's got 8, 0 for 1 from there.
His first is up and rolls out, no good off the front of the rim. He'll get another try here.
Ethan Heller just announced he'll go to Lewis and Clark to play baseball next year.
Tom Have into the game as Reinhardt sits down. Give Pittsfield another three-point shooter, possibly. Second one up for Heller, falls through, makes it 51-43, 8-point lead.
Give him 9. 51-43, 2:13 left.
DeSaller back in as McCoy sat down.
Pittsfield with the basketball, down by 8. They find Tom Have, can't get the shot off. Corner to Graham. Somebody's going to have to shoot it. Graham will make space, put the shot up, can't get it to fall, gets his own rebound, and he'll go.
They're going to say he got fouled on the floor, I believe, after the rebound. That foul's going to go against DeFallo.
That's his fourth, I think.
And team fourth, so it'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Pittsfield.
1:52 left. Now three-pointer by Graham. It's short again. Just doesn't have the shot tonight. The other way, shot up, long runner by DeSaller. He's got 7. And 53-43, a 10-point lead. Beardstown's answered every time Pittsfield's had a score. Cross court, Bernard, 3, in and out, no good.
Went over the top of the backboard, so that's out of bounds. On pretty well every high school court.
Into the game comes McCoy on the other side. Here comes Frazier. Conda sits down. Tom Have sits down for Pittsfield. 1:27 left. Front court with the ball is DeSaller. Had it lost, got it back. No reason for Beardstown to be in a hurry here. And they'll call an offensive foul as that time McCoy threw the elbow, and that'll be a turnover. McCoy will pick up the foul. It'll be his second.
It's team fifth, but it doesn't matter. It's a player control foul. Bonds out as Tom Have came back in.
10-point ball game. Corner, Bernard. And keep the ball moving if you're Pittsfield. Get it to Bernard, breaks inside, finds the window, can't get it to fall. Rebound comes off the other way to McCoy. To Meyer, who's in the front court. We're under a minute, down to 50 seconds, in fact. And now a foul on the play will go against Sweeting.
Sweeting's foul, team fourth. It'll be a ball out of bounds on the far side. Beardstown, I do believe. Oh, we're going to say it's under the basket for some reason.
It's ball out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it's not 1-and-1. There's no 1-and-1. It's only 4 fouls.
It's not 5 fouls, old buddy.
He was very insistent it was, though.
He was going to shoot the 1-and-1. He's still living in the past. 50 seconds left. 10-point game. Beardstown throws it away for the 30th time tonight, and they're probably going to win the game.
30 turnovers and a 10-point lead.
Pittsfield's turned it over 21. Grattan with it. Finds Graham. Sweeting tries to get open for the 3. Cannot. Beardstown's done a good job guarding him out there. Sweeting puts up a 3. No good, and a foul on Tom Hay.
That'll be team fifth, so we'll walk to the other end and shoot 2, as there is no 1-and-1, even though that gentleman tried to call it a 1-and-1 a few moments ago.
That's past history, John. You got to keep moving, buddy. Can't leave in the past. Adams Fiber timeout. 36 seconds left. 53-43. Beardstown will be shooting free throws when we come back.
Ooh, it's the Love Your Pet sale at Farm and Home Supply. The perfect time to get all new stuff. But how?
Mocha. Somebody's getting new toys and treats.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Beardstown with a 53-43 lead. McCoy at the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 here with 36 seconds left. First one is no good. He'll get another. We'll give you the final score, and we're going to head back to Pike County, folks. We need you praying, please. Second one by McCoy is up and good. He's got 14. 54-43. Tom Hay back out. Graham for a 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Jafalo. He's got his 10th board of the night.
No reason to foul here.
Nope. 17, 16, 15 seconds left. That should be our final. 54-43 will be the final here, and we will bid you farewell from Beardstown. Please be praying for the Saki Nation family, folks. We'll try to tell you more later. Just be praying. Final, 54-43. Beardstown gets a win. That's going to do it. We'll see you back home.